UHLMANN reporting for TTN-HD Production Live, here with R.D. Call and MICHAEL COADY, who star in Silent Night in Muncie. How did you get involved in the project?
Well, I've been involved with this group called We Make Movies for some time now, and it's a great indie film community that incubates movies, basically, from early draft scripts through to developing those scripts to providing actual funding to get the scripts made into film. So they raised, I think, more money than they expected to raise, and had some extra cash floating around. Put on a contest for screenplays, and Silent Night in Muncie was chosen. And Sam and Graphia wrote it, and you and Sam go back a ways, I think, yeah?
Yeah, Sam and I go back over 30 years.
Right. So
Sam called me and asked me if I would do it, and I said, sure.
Simple as that. Simple as that. It is a great script, and so it won the contest, and they threw the money our way, and we went ahead and made it back in January, right? Yeah.
What characters did you play?
I play a man called Michael. He's the father of a soldier who's been killed in ostensibly Afghanistan, and it's just how he's trying to deal with it. And he meets this gentleman in a bar, and we take kind of a little journey together.
Yeah, I played John Provenza. It's a traveling salesman who is coming through the small town of Muncie, Indiana, one of his stops, and he's having his own sort of crisis or crossroads. And that night, I guess, it sort of settles in for him, and finds himself in this little bar, just kind of ruminating on it, and looking for anyone to talk to, and this hapless gentleman is sitting at the end of the bar, and he just chats him up, and there's not a lot of conversation going on.
Well, not on my part, anyway.
That's right. I'm doing a lot of talking, and he's not doing much. And yeah, we just get to a point where we both realize we're going through some. Well, it's a sobering moment for me when I realize I've got. You know what it's like. Grass is always greener on the other side. You don't realize how good you have it until you come up against someone who is really suffering. And that's kind of what that dawning realization is all about. It's these two men who are both a little lost in their own way, meeting and sharing a moment, a little slice of life, and that kind of thing. So yeah.
And why Muncie? What makes Muncie a special place for these characters?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know if Sam has a connection to Muncie. Do you?
Well, I think he wanted to make it Middle America, and this is actually a piece of a play that Sam wrote years and years and years ago, and he always couldn't figure out what to do with this little piece in the bigger picture of the other thing he was trying to do with the larger piece, and he decided to make a good little short film. And Muncie kind of represents every man, If you've ever been to Muncie, you would understand that, So it's simple. There's nothing complicated about it. It's just Muncie, Indiana is small town America.
Did you enjoy making the film?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was a great privilege to work with this man, and he just has such a presence and so much to work against. So on the day, on the set, I don't know, it just felt like we were capturing something special. It felt like it was all working, and we were in good hands of John Wagner, the director, and yeah, I really enjoyed the day shooting. Don't know about him, he has to muck it out with me, but.
Yeah, how did you feel about it?
Well, I mean, anytime you're working on material that's good, the time just it doesn't. I told Sam on the day, you know, it felt like the first day of a long shoot, and I wish that it was, you know, but we got the work done, and it was like working with family because I've known Sam so long, and a lot of other people who were working there, I've known them too, and it was, like I say, I wish it had kept on going, you know.
That's right. Make a feature out of this
Yeah,
thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's good writing and pleasure to work with a great casting crew.
And where can we find more information online?
Well, that's a good question because we just got the thing edited. I offered some web design help to the guys, so maybe we'll come up with a URL, a web address by the end of the night, and I'll give it to you. We can put it up on the bottom of the screen. But you know, Silent Night in Muncie, themovie.com is a good guess, but I'll have to look and see if it's available.
Okay. And you're both on IMDb. Is there anywhere else we can check your work out?
Well, I have a website, it's rdcall.com.
Same here, michaelcoady.com. And always trying to keep that up to date. And links to the Facebook where even more ongoing as it happens stuff is posted, you know, the craziness of living here in LA and pursuing this interesting career.
Interesting is a polite word.
It's a family show, I guess. Is it a family show?
Yes. Well, thank you so much, R.D. and Michael, and best of luck with the film.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, darling.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.